Hey everybody, it's Brad at Dayport Brothers LLC out in Versailles, Ohio. Gonna do another walk around video followed by an operational video on this 2019 Kubota RTVX 1100C that came in and we're putting up for sale. Like always, I'll walk around, I'll talk about the features and functions. I'll get up close to everything, I'll show you anything that I see, talk about anything that I know. Then of course we'll fire it up, show you the hydraulic dump bed, we'll drive it around, show you it turns strong, let you hear the engine. As always, if you are in the market for a used RTV, a used piece of ag equipment, or a used piece of construction equipment, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Your likes and subscriptions help other people who are looking for equipment find our videos and find our machines, and we truly do appreciate it. All right, like I said, this one is a 2019 Kubota RTVX 1100C. Cab, heat, air, four-wheel drive. It's got the hydraulic dump bed, turn signals, Kubota diesel engine. It's got the aluminum wheels, independent rear suspension, crank down windows, power steering. And this one is a very nice machine. I'll get up close to everything and show you that. It's got 4,218 hours, 24,420 miles. This came from a 85-year-old gentleman. He parked it in his garage next to his pickup truck. And you'll see, I mean, as I get up close to it, very nice machine. Tire on this side, I'm gonna say is at least 75% tread depth. I think I'm being very fair there. It's hard to gauge sometimes on some of these RTV and ATV tires because you never know. Some of them start with extremely tall tread bars, but this one's every bit of a finger depth deep. Really no weather checking to speak of. Sidewalls look good here. There, as you can see, that aluminum rim looks really good here. And then up underneath the front fender here, just very nice in here. I mean, we've had machines with 500 hours and 1,500 miles that didn't look anywhere remotely close to this nice. This front fender up here is really good. That black plastic's good. We'll take a little closer look at the hood later. Looking over here at the door on this side, again, other than just some real light scuffing, if you're at all familiar with these, they get real scuffed up. This one's really pretty darn good. That orange is nice and bright. There you can see just how reflective it is. When I block the sun, it's a little too bright. Then same thing over here, just some light scuffs, no huge dings. Even down here is in really good shape. You'll see a lot of times these get dinged up down here underneath the door jamb and they get scratched and dented real bad. That one's really good there. The little shield here in front of the battery, it's got one little zip tie holding on there. Otherwise, it's got both of the top clips there. And then this rear fender coming back here is pretty good. Looking at the rear tire on this side, matches up really well to that front tire, about the exact same amount of tread depth. And then taking a little step back, looking at that aluminum rim, again, nice and bright, looks really good. Underneath the fenders, a little bit of dust, or mud from us running around out here. We've already done the operational video and you'll see in the background, it's a little bit of a mess out here in our lot. But everything looks really good there. Taking a look at the side of the dump bed here, very straight on this side. Again, very nice. There you can see just how reflective that is. Couple little light scuffs right there. Does have the rhino liner coming to the back. That back tailgate, everything looks pretty doggone good there. No huge dents or dings. Couple real light little scuffs and scratches there. Does have the rear Reese hitch, of course, in the back. But back here, everything looks really good. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Don't remember if I said it earlier, but he did buy this new. It was a one owner machine. He just traded in on another new one. That bed liner looks really good. Coming around to this side, again, this side of the bed, everything looks really good there. Again, as you can see there, just how reflective that orange paint still is. Some light scuffs here and there. This fender looks really good here on this side. Taking a look at the rear tire on this side, it matches up pretty well to the other rear tire. The rears maybe have just a tiny little bit less tread depth than the front did on that other side, but there's still plenty of tread depth there. And then looking at that rear rim on this side, again, you can see pretty darn good. And then up underneath the fenders here on this side, everything looks pretty darn good here. There by the diesel tank, everything looks good. Looking at the door on this side, I'll try to get it so the sun's not making it hard to see, but again, very straight here. No huge dents or dings. Everything looks really good there. Again, that orange is nice and reflective. A few scuffs and scratches here, but you can see some light scuffs there. Same thing down here, and again down below that door jamb, everything looks really good there. That front fender on this side, everything looks pretty good there. And taking a look here, again, this tire matches up kind of better to the rears. That front left seems like it has just a little bit deeper tread bars than the other three tires do, but there's definitely life left here in these tires. Again, really no weather checking there to speak of. And taking a little step back, looking at that front rim, again, everything looks pretty good there. Up underneath this fender, everything looks pretty good here. He has taped off that outer edge. They usually had when they're new, they had a little plastic cap that stopped dirt and mud and water and stuff getting in there, but he's taped it off this side. Coming around the front though, looking at that bumper guard, everything looks pretty well normal there. They do have a front reese hitch on these as well. Up here in this front grille, everything looks fine there. Headlight on this side, everything looks really good here. The hood, everything looks really good there. Headlight on this side looks good. Here, this side still has the original little end cap. Turn signal kit, like we said. Take a look at the cab and the interior. Everything up top here looks good on this side. That front windshield's good. This window's good. Everything looks good at the top. Back side, everything looks good there. Back window is good. Window's good here. Floor mat here where you step in, it's just got just a couple little spots where it's starting to get show a little wear there. Really not bad at all for the mileage. That floor mat's really good. Otherwise, pedals are good. Taking a look here at the driver's seat. Actually, you know what? Let's fire it up. We'll tilt that dump bed up and we'll look underneath there too real quick. Take a look underneath there. You'll be able to see here that bottom side of that dump bed's really good. Not rusty at all. Not all beat up. Very clean on the bottom side of that bed. And down here in the engine part compartment, there you can see top side of that engine nice and clean here. Sorry in advance if the audio's off. It's a little windy out here today. Go over here to the other side. I'm trying to shield the microphone the best I can. But here you can see just how clean everything is. Down there, I know it's a little hard with that sun. Let me see if I can, there we go. There you can see, pretty doggone clean in here. I don't see any oil or diesel or antifreeze running anywhere down the side of the block. There you can see. Take a look at the seat now. Driver's seat looks really good. That bottom cushion, backrest is good as well. Passenger side seat, everything looks good there. Yep, no tears. A little bit of a dirt stain right there. Backrest is good. Climb in here, shut the door. Looking at the dash, 4,218 hours. 24,420.7 miles. As you'll see here, all this plastic's still nice and bright. HVAC controls are good. Up here, headliner. Everything looks good there. Headrests are good on both sides. Do have the, like I said, roll down windows. All the glass is good, like I said. Park brake lever up here is good. Tilt steering wheel. All of the fins seem to be good on your HVAC controls. I don't see any of those busted out. Low, medium, and high. Everything looks good there. All right, like I said, this one's a 2019 Kubota RTVX 1100C. Lots of photos on our website. That's listed down below in the description. If you have any questions, comment down below. We'll try to answer them for you. We'll get that dump bed lowered down. We'll fire it up and get right into an operational video.